I think that's what it is too. But to the point about the way you present yourself, I think it's both. I don't think if you do something solely because of other people, then people are going to be controlling you because, one day they don't like this and you're going to find yourself upgrading your wardrobe and buying different cars and changing your hair and growing hair no. So it's got to be both. Like, so I know for me, like I've been dressing in shirts and ties since I was 5 or 6. So part of it was because I like shirts and ties. And then I just noticed that people treat you differently when you present yourself in certain occasions a different way. So I think as you develop, it's both. You like it because of how you present yourself, but then you like what you receive. So I think if we're really being honest, we dress and we do what we do because of both.
Here we go. Women stop getting cute because they're comfortable. So I came across this message. Want to get you guys thoughts on it. It said, one thing I don't understand is why women say they don't get cute for men, but when they're in a relationship, they start getting cute because they're comfortable. And then when they're single, they pick it back up. If it was for you, then why would you stop doing it?
So 20 years ago, maybe longer, I graduated in 25 years ago, before email. This is back when the first set of emails we got was AOL. I know a lot of y'all have never had an AOL email account. Shout out to all the OG people who had AOL, America Online and shit. Shout out to everybody that remembered that dial-up sound.
I remember.
66K.
Mail. I had an argument at Cal State Long Beach where I went to school, where this girl was saying I get dressed for me. And I said, nah, that and at the time, young Shan was thinking that doesn't really make sense to me. If you get dressed for you, then why don't you put makeup on at home and walk around your living room? How come you don't get fly the way we go to parties? Because that's when we were all outside. It was only half the people had a cell phone at the time, right? Because this is even before the flip phone. And then this is and there was no digital cameras, no social media, no nothing. If you get dressed for you, then why don't you do what you do at the party at home? It never made sense to me. So, brothers, if you guys can speak on it, I'm gonna keep quiet. If you guys can speak on people who believe that they get fly for themselves and not because I believe what Oscar Wilde says. Everything in the world is about sex, except for sex. Sex is about power. If you guys can explain to me why some people believe, and maybe some of you guys also believe, that you get fly for you and not anybody else, why women get dressed for herself and not anybody else, or are they getting dressed for other women? Explain the dynamic to me, because for 30 years I've been preaching everybody cares what other people think.
All right, go ahead, Jay Stanza.
Women like attention. It's cap that people like to do things for themselves, and this goes for men and women. I go to the barbershop so I can look good. So when I go to the club, women be like, damn, his haircut, he looking fly. That's why I went to the barbershop. I got the Lambo. Why? Because I know women see me in the Lambo, they're gonna be like, damn, who that? They're gonna flock. Women get dressed, they look good, they put on a tight dress, and when they go to the club, guys gonna flock to them. That's the reality of the situation. But back to the prompt JR put up, people get comfortable in relationships. That's why I don't do that shit. Women get comfortable and men get comfortable. That's why you see a lot of men in relationships. What happened? They got a gut. They just had a baby. They got a gut. They pushing a stroller in the mall. They ain't worked out. No.
I feel attacked right now.
The wife don't look good either. She comfortable. And now as soon as you leave, as soon as you break up with that woman, now she want to glow up. She want to go to the gym. She looking right. She looking fit. You like, damn, where was this when we was together? You was looking like a bum. You was wearing my hoodies and shit. I'm telling you, people get comfortable in the relationships for men and women. So that's why I don't do that shit. Sure, I land on that.
He said a gut. He emphasized that gut part. Made me feel bad.
I feel attacked right now.
Solid point, Jay Stanza. I mean, I agree with what he said. I think that's what it is too. But to the point about the way you present yourself, I think it's both. I don't think if you do something solely because of other people, then people are going to be controlling you because, one day they don't like this and you're going to find yourself upgrading your wardrobe and buying different cars and changing your hair and growing hair no. So it's got to be both. Like, so I know for me, like I've been dressing in shirts and ties since I was 5 or 6. So part of it was because I like shirts and ties. And then I just noticed that people treat you differently when you present yourself in certain occasions a different way. So I think as you develop, it's both. You like it because of how you present yourself, but then you like what you receive. So I think if we're really being honest, we dress and we do what we do because of both. It's both. We care about what people think, and there's got to be a selfish component about that as well.
See, but Sir Hale, so today's going to be our pushback night. So we're going to go back and forth.
Ladies and gentlemen,
you say I've been dressing in shirt and ties since I was 5 years old because I like shirt and ties. And then I started going out and realizing that, the responses that I got from people out there made me feel good. Well, isn't the reason why you like shirt and ties because of that? Or are you saying you like shirt and ties anyway? So as far as you're concerned, you go play basketball in a shirt and tie.
I have
you
done
go to the
so.
gym.
Please don't judge me, but I have done so.
He looked like he jumped on the court with a pair of black sole shoes.
Some pushback. Everywhere I go is not accepted. So I grew up with guys who clown me for this, right? Because most, when coming from Illinois, this is the age where we had baggy jeans, Air Force Ones, white beaters, the fresh cut tees, and I'm up here, 12 years old, a shirt and tie in a briefcase, right? So it's not accepted everywhere. So this is what I'm saying. When you do something for you, you really don't give a care about what people think. This is what I'm saying in certain settings. Now, let's be fair. I should not have been wearing this when I'm out with the boys and we go to play basketball. That's too much, right? It's about setting. But that's what I'm saying. You do it for both because everybody doesn't receive this where you go. You got to know how to present yourself for the environment that you're in, and you're going to be received a little bit better. I'm just saying for men, you cannot be controlled with what other people think about you. Like somebody might say, you always want a t-shirt and you should wear shirt and tie. If you keep on going what people think, you're going to be adapting to everybody's perspective about you, right? That's what I'm saying. So it's got to be a personal decision, but you have to know how you come across and know that there's a benefit to other people's perspective as well. That's why we got PR people, right? That's why we got marketers and stuff, right? Because it matters.
Yeah, I agree. All right, go ahead.
Round one.
Between you, man.
Yeah. Sir Hale took a little different path, and I was gonna go with it. But anyways, I kind of look at it from more of a singular standpoint, more of a how should I put this? Like as basic human need as possible. We talk about needs as humans. You need food, you need water, you need shelter. You know what I'm saying? You need a partner, you need somebody there. Everything that men have done in history when it comes to, men want nice cars, men want to dress nice, men get nice haircuts, men do all the things that they do. We try to get the biggest house, they're trying to get the best degrees, is to be select. Is to be select so we can get the woman that we want. We get the best possible woman that we want. Period. And women, they get dressed so they want to look their best, so they can get shows, so they can get male attention, and so they can get female attention because they love their compliments. Women love attention, period. No matter if it comes from men or if it comes from women. They want attention overall. They want their homegirl. They want the girl that's really competing with them. Out in the dating market, to say, "Damn, girl, I love that dress. Oh, girl, them pumps are cute. Oh, I love how your hair look." Ooh, it just builds their confidence so much more. It just takes them from here to here. The men can give her all the attention she wants, but if a woman says it, that means, because women are more particular. Women are more observant. Women understand the reason why she picked that particular necklace, or she picked that particular earring, or she picked that particular heel. They see the detail in what they do, and they know that it's even more appreciated when it comes from a woman. But they ultimately do it for mating purposes and for selection as well, to sit up there and get the attention from the most high value male they can get attention from at the end of the day. When it comes to them getting comfortable and stuff, it's because they were doing it to get your ass, and now they got your ass, they ain't got to do it. They already won the race. They won the medal. They got the ring. She had the baby. She's sitting down. And if you sitting there, just like Jay Stanza said, getting the gut and relaxing too, she know no one else wants your ass either. So she's sitting there chilling because he's right here next to me and I'm right here. We're both inside and we both got our robes on.